So the Los Angeles Lakers lose a game to the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. This was a good game. You know, neck and neck pretty much throughout. Um, you know what I'm saying? Came down to a toenail on the birthday. You know, listen, man. This was this was some. Well, yeah, listen. This was some BS. If it's gonna come down to a sliver, the side, the width of a sheet of loose leaf paper, man. Listen, I believe that on the birthday, after putting in 21 years, worth of work, I think you give this man a present. All right. Anyways, listen, man. It's been a rough week for Darvin Ham. Listen, Shannon Sharp, Gilbert Arenas, come out and cook Darvin Ham's lineups. Because he takes the offensive production that is not AD and AD and Go James off of the starting lineup, and Torian Prince, of course. So he's playing around with benching D'Lo and Austin Reeves. And listen, people are cooking him for this. You know, um, and now it seems that what every time the Lakers lose now, the fire is going to be put on the head top of Darvin Ham. And look, man, is we gonna, you know, bust our pointing fingers and our elbows out and aim them at Darvin Ham this game? Look, yeah, I mean, but listen, it's not this game isn't as egregious as the others. But listen, I'll say this, man, Darvin Ham, um, why didn't you play Rui in the second half, man? He's one of your best offensive players. He was doing an acclamable job in the first half. Why didn't you play him? You know, I mean, is Rui's inability to chase over screens that much of a hindrance to you and your goddamn weak ass? No, is Rui's inability to chase over screens? Is it that much of a bother to you for you not to play him and get some kind of offensive production? Vanderbilt, he doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to dunk the basketball, let alone make a layup or anything offensively. Did a very very good job defensively. Listen, I believe that you waited a little bit too long to take Vando off of Mike Conley and put him on, you know, AE. Shout out to AE, the Ant Man. You know what I'm saying? Had a great game. You know, like AE, like what he does out there. You feel me? Um, Anthony Davis cooking. What it was about 20 something, 17 points in the first half, something like that. And the Lakers didn't really, funnel him the ball after that. It was just in spurts after that first quarter. Still ended up with something like 33 points or something like that, 15 rebound. You know, shout out to Anthony Davis. The only reason why the Lakers are a top 10 defense, and there is no other player in the league that can say that they can switch and be a defense on the level of AD. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can do it like the boy. And just because his goddamn defensive stats ain't, as good as somebody who has all of these damn defensive players on their damn team, super defensive players on their damn team, to where they stats look a little better. Now people think Brow's not the best defender in the league. Like, dude, you this that shit. Like, come on, man, get your ass out of here. You're not watching this shit. You're not watching it. Them boys can't beat the Spurs. You feel me? They don't have a center. The Lakers don't even have a center. Brow's not even a real center out there, doing better job at the center than these centers out here, man. Shout out to AD. the Savage, 39 years old, man. You feel me? Still doing his thing. Shout out to the boy. You know what I'm saying? Um, wasn't expecting him to come out there. You know what I'm saying? And give it up out there on that court on the day before, the eve before New Year's Eve and things of that nature. Thought he was gonna take it easy. You feel me? And let the chips fall where they may. Come back and play tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But no, he out there giving it up. You feel me? Shout out to Gold James, man. Austin Reeves, you know, think he played a little bit too long this game, man. Just wasn't happening for him. D'Lo is scared to go with his move. He's scared to take a shot. He's scared to even have the ball. Like the bro, we over here with these mega facts praising how D'Lo gets down on the playmaking aspect, and ever since then, like he doesn't even want the ball in his hands because when he misses a shot, here comes Darvin Ham taking his ass out of the game and things of that nature. But dude, you have to have somebody that's capable of making a goddamn shot, man. All right? Uh, Vando, Cam Reddish are not capable of making shots. All right? You can be you can do as much clamping as you want, but if you have 0 points from the beginning to the end of the game, you're gonna lose the game or tie. You want to tie? What, bruh? What is the point of defense if you can't do anything offensively? Huh? I mean, damn. You know, you had Gilbert Arenas cooking the shit out of Darvin. The flames for Darvin Ham is just getting fanned by a lot of fans and non-fans. You know, people that want to cook the players and even Gold James. They don't they hesitating because of what they seeing. Even though they got so many Darvin Ham minions out here, and I listen for the life of me cannot understand how a guy in Darvin Ham who hasn't done anything individually, shout out to Darvin Ham, but I'm saying for Darvin Ham to have this many minions, man, putting the cape on for him, it's crazy. Not to say that this game was a game for so many flames to be, you know, casted on Darvin Ham, but it is what it is, man. Your past transgressions, creeping up on you. And listen, man, people not gonna let it go. And you have to keep making better decisions because every stupid decision you make from here on out, man, it's just gonna be highlighted. You're on the hot seat. Finally, Darvin Ham. We see possibilities now. Shout out to the Lakers. This was a good game. Shout out to AE. Shout out to Cat Town. Got clamped by the Savage. All right, gotta throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?